You guys constantly see me in my room, but I think I'm actually living peak life right now. It is 6 p.m. I just got a notification that I got $9,300 on the payout today that's entering my bank account. And YouTube typically takes like a day, so I'll just wait till tomorrow. Extra 5 figures enters my bank account. Also got a $5,900 payment that is entering my bank account. I just got that 5 hours ago as well. So I'm up a decent amount of chump change. And you know, yeah, the money's cool, but I'm not intrinsically fulfilled and happy living this peak life because I made money. It's because of the work that I've done previously to actually make this money. It's the battles I've fought. It's the literally hours of screen time. I'm obsessed over this laptop trying to figure out how to make the best YouTube videos, how to serve my clients who paid me as their client the best, how I can help them grow their channels, how I can actually build myself as a better person via stress. And I signed myself up for a boxing/kickboxing gym 5 months ago, not knowing what was going to happen. A couple days ago, I just stepped into the ring for the first time as a sparring match with some guy that's trained for like 3-4 years, and I actually did pretty well against him despite only training for 5 months. I just constantly put myself through trial and tribulation, stress and pain to figure out what my limits are. I'm constantly testing myself, which teaches me not only what my limits are, but it also teaches me a lot more lessons on what I'm capable of, what I'm not capable of, how to deal with constant battle and hardship, how to have the mental fortitude to push through even when it doesn't make sense logistically. And those are the specific traits that I think matter more than any numerical amounts that enters in my bank account. I feel so fulfilled right now. In 3 weeks' time, I'm going to Miami with my mom. I'm bringing her on a vacation that's gonna last like a week. I'm gonna show her around, bring her to Coates, the best steakhouse in Miami. I'm gonna take her on boats. We're gonna eat out every single night. And it's like, I'm not doing this and I'm not feeling fulfilled because of the money that comes with it. Yeah, the money's cool, but money is just a fucking tool. It's a vanity metric. It's what you do with the money and the experiences that you gain, the purposefulness that you can achieve with the money that you've created, which allows you to live the most fruitful life possible. There's this Bible verse, Mark chapter 8, verses 36. For what good is it for a man to gain the whole world yet forfeit his own soul? What would it mean to me if I was making 200 grand a year at a corporate job in some fucking building as a manager, and for whatever, 9 a.m. till 5 p.m. people look up to me as a manager, but then once the manager time clocks off and I'm back home, I don't feel fulfilled and I feel empty inside. Well, what does that mean for me? I can't do much then. It is so much more establishment, fulfilled, purposefully driven for you to build something because God created you as a creator. Humans are designed specifically to create life, move the life force forwards, and invent things. Why aren't you? So now I want to ask yourself this question. Why is it that you've not invented anything in the past 25 years of your life? I don't know how old you are. You're likely 25 years old. You're likely 18 years old. You could be 55 years old. I don't really care. The thing I do care about is why is it and how can you change something so that way not only are you making good money, but you can live a most fulfilled and fruitful life possible, because the life that you are living is not created for you to just blankly exist. You're created by God so you can, number one, experience every single moment and capture every single experience that is possible as a Homo sapiens experience. And number two, obviously have and establish a beautiful relationship with God and have a super beautiful family. That is basically the purpose of life. So ask yourself, are you doing genuinely everything you can to live the most purposeful and fulfilled life via building things and going through constant trial and tribulation and constantly testing yourself and constantly seeing the failures and mental battles as something that will build you into a better person? Or are you just constantly living day to day with no intent and almost going through a midlife crisis despite being in a comfortable position? Because that is the last thing that you want to be in and should be in. Understand that your chances of being alive right now as well is like statistically 0%. There's a 1 in 500 trillion percent odds of you even being alive on planet Earth and living this experience. So why don't you act like it? every single moment that you live in existence is genuinely something that you should be privileged for, and understand it that it's 100% by chance and luck, and it could be taken from you at any second. What's there for you to lose? You as a human genuinely has nothing to lose, despite, even if you go through the worst of the worst cases, there's nothing for you to lose. Your dog could pass away tomorrow, for what I all know. But what does that mean? I'm gonna sit there and pout? There's a lot more meaning to life than just pouting and being sad and feeling sorry for yourself. That's the victim mentality. The number one thing I want you to take away from this video is that if you can remove any victim mindset, accept every single mental roadblock, hardship, failure, trial, and tribulation as something that's going to build you into a better person, and almost even desire to go through more pain and mistakes. Doing that is going to ultimately always reward you in the very end with a massive payoff. And when the massive payoff happens, when you wake up to 10, 15 grand entering your bank account in a single day, not only are you going to be happy with, the money that you make, but you're also going to be fulfilled from that battle beforehand that you had to go through in order to get that reward. Humans are designed for battle. We feel fulfilled when we conquer. That is why Genghis Khan conquered the entire world. That's why the Roman empires and all these crazy, historical figures did what they did. Battle something today, battle something this week, battle something this year. I want to see you win. And you're not going to be able to win if you don't battle.